Their shelter has become their tomb.
My aim shall not falter!
Hello, everybody. How are we all today? Oh, am again today. At this point, am I even still a VTuber? Been fun too, but I'm immediately gonna swap over the game. Sup, Logan, Ghost, CMO, welcome everybody. Here we are. Now, is the game audible? Is the question. Yes. Okay, good. Because I went back and looked. It, for some reason, at one point I went to the bathroom, came back, and the sound for the game stopped working. For no reason. Oh, whoops. Let me... Didn't mean it. Fuck, go back. Excited for Warhammer Skulls. I'll be streaming it. Well, I'll be streaming that day, and stream will start with Warhammer Skulls. So if you want to watch it, we can. You can come watch me watch it. Even though I did talk shit about watching stuff on stream before. But nah, who cares? Now I did do some research. Apparently, this thing. Yeah, Brave Combatants roars are enhanced by this weapon. Oh, nice. On the streak ghost. Well done. So I'm gonna equip that in my offhand. Because if I do this, now my roar moves are enhanced. Huzzah! Yes, this works. It's really dumb. I'm just gonna be wearing an axe on my belt for no reason other than it makes my buff stronger. Not the first time that I've done that in a Souls game, though. I think it was... Dark Souls 3? There is a sword that if you are holding it, it just makes you do more damage. It just buffs your damage if you're holding on. Ridiculous. And you can do this. You can just wield a greatsword of some kind and have it passively buff your damage. Which is a little bullshit, but you know, we min-max in this house, so fine. Can I? Yes, I can. Min-maxing is the goal. I do want to do as much damage as I possibly can. Because bonk. Be bonk maxing in here. Bonk is bonk. Exactly, exactly. So I might as well go for max bonk. Well, let's see here, right? So I do 307 normally. Well, I guess that's... I do... 257. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit with a light attack without. That's a different... How much was that? 254, okay. Wait. Okay, this does double my damage, but not exactly what I wanted. I want to do the roar. Where is hammer? I'm not using a hammer, I'm using an axe. You can bonk with an axe, it's just a sharp bonk. No more Thunderhammer emote? Yeah, I needed to... In the grand scheme of Imperial Fists, I did think the Power Sword was more appropriate, and I had to move the Imperial Fists icon out of the sub emotes. Perhaps one day it'll be back, but for now it is gone. Actually, this thing, I want the War Cry. Yes. I want it standard. And I'm gonna be a little bitch, and I'm gonna put the quick step on this. Use it all the time. Yeah. What isn't even that. Okay. So I'm gonna go over to these wolves again. A cool and missing place of it. Yeah. $320, alright. Now 311. 286. I'm doing less damage with the roar? What? $360. No, I'm doing a bit more. And now, oh god. If I do this, that's less damage as well. I'm not getting the sweet spot, I think. Yeah, no, okay. I don't know if this is the best. Yeah, I mean, the pure skill emote is just great. Okay, how am I doing less damage now? What? What? Interesting. Oh no, I'm doing it. Yeah, 257. So I'm doing about 30 more damage. Interesting. Hey, a merchant.
Well, it's been an age since How can I help?
Hey, stone sword keys. Oh, I do need one of these, so I'm gonna buy it off him just in case. I'll need it later. Far later, I'll probably find one, but just in case. Just in case. Because there is also a Ash of War I have in mind for the build. My shouty axe build. Hey, look, there's a guy up there. Wonder if he'll drop down to fight me. Yes, he will. Lamau. Lamau, I say. That is ridiculous. I'll hop on Torrent. I don't really have anything else I need from him. Oh, hello, wolf. Man, the bonk build is going well. Gotta level my mind up a bit, though, because it takes a lot of mind. I gotta get that to, like, 15, maybe. That'll help. Bonk build is simple, yet efficient. Well, a surprising amount of thought has to be put into it to bonk efficiently. Because you gotta think about, like, what talismans work and which don't. Ooh, I already know a talisman that might work really well. The one that makes charged attacks go quicker. That one ironically also works for spells. It, like, makes charge up go quicker across the board. So if you have a spell that needs to charge up, it goes quicker. I'm still surprised you can't alter this chest to, like, get rid of the fur. It does feel like that would be logical. Ouch. Dude. Bonk build is so effective, actually. Bonk. The lighting system. Okay. It's hilarious as well. It's pretty funny. I could go the Great Hammer route instead. I could, because then it will truly be bonk. Let me see if I like the moveset for the Great Hammers. Didn't I get a giant mace? Point. I thought I did. I got the mallet. I got this, but I'm not using the mallet. That's too goofy for me. Thought I got a big old mace from an NPC. I guess. Oh. Well, how did Great Hammers behave? The same moveset, huh? But this one doesn't uppercut. I think I like the axe better. Because the uppercut. Meh. Meh. I like axes better than hammers anyway. Oh, motherfucker. My FP! What precious little I have of it. Ooh, I do have a grace move. I don't know what this. I do know of an armor set I can get in this area. I'm gonna run past everything here because, well, they respawn, I believe. If I recall correctly, they do. Alright. can hear them spawning back in. I don't know where I'm going right now. I don't remember this. Operation. The benefit of not having explored the game since it came out is that I don't remember a bunch of shit. I'm getting to re-experience a lot of it. Look at them all. Bastards. Oh, there's the scarab, the dung beetle. Dogs. Fucking dogs. Oh my god. Dead. Wow. Wow. I fucking hate dogs in Souls games, man. They are actually the worst enemy in the whole fucking game, every time. And they do too damn much damage. It's a dog. I'm wearing armor. Grow up, game. Oh, come the fuck on. Like, that it staggers me, fine. It's a dog lunging at me. That makes sense, right? But fucking hell. There's the arm. Scratch my titty. Now, I don't remember how to get back up from this. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm really tired today. My eyes are all stingy. Ooh. Now, we'll go back down there because there's a guy. But first, race over here. Full dart. Whether you like strength builds or not, you cannot deny the efficacy of this damage. Bonk dead. Or bonk bonk dead. Either bonk or bonk bonk. And then if it's a big thing, it's a couple more bonks. But usually it's bonk. I don't know. So I'm gonna go get the grapes. Curse splish. I don't know why that made a curse splish. Now, I don't want to go up here and then drop onto it from the other side, or I'm going to get flung off of the platform. Buh! Hi. Oh, wait. Mistakes were made. Oh, no. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, no. Is what I would have said. Is this where I came from? No, it's not. I don't think I've ever been here. What the hell just ran? What the fuck? Oh, that's these things. Sorry, that freaked me out. I saw something fucking dash away into the shadows, and then I heard the weird noise I couldn't identify. Ow, what? Ah, I see. This is what. There is stuff down there, though. But I don't quite want to try my luck with that thing down. I want to try my luck with this guy. Get wrecked. And the bonk build is going. It's going. Going good. Axe go bonk real nice. Oh, right, I did wanna... In the long run, this one's gonna be better. It has a better dex scaling. If I fully upgrade this, and the other one, this is a decent chunk more damage. It also costs less stamina per hit, it's lighter. But I won't have War Cry on it. I'm gonna wait. Let me see if I can put War Cry on. I don't think I can. I can. Nice. Nice. So it is... Oh, that's the Highland Axe. I was like, wait, what the fuck is this damage? It's because it's the wrong axe. I want to put it on this one. It's only slightly worse. And the critical damage isn't as good, but that isn't exactly the focus. Also, it looks so much better. They match. Wow. Sorry. Oh, yes, the glintstone craft. Yep, there we go. I remembered correctly. I think so. Isn't there another one? I remember there being another hidden wall. I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, the sword. Oh, hello. Stone staff. Me? Now, if they want to shoot me, they're gonna have to move. Well, sort of. It doesn't really work. It says it when the ads are rolling. I have yet to figure out how to make it that it. Oh, hi. Right, you spawn here. Like ads roll, and it'll tell that. So people do know that ads are currently rolling. I mean, the people watching the ads will know, of course, because they're watching an ad, but who knows? People who are subs don't necessarily know. Fucking ow. Stop it. Bastards. Yeah, right. Fucking liar. Go ahead and praise that. Classic. A ritual pot. Behold good luck. Huh? Don't need luck. Ow. Ow. Lamau, he missed. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking magic, you. Bastards. Cowards. Fools. I say, having played one of my playthroughs as a caster. Still. Comet. And a stone sword key, and whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Impervious to axe. Gotcha. They should make their armor out of that stuff. Impervious to axes. They should make their armor out of that. It only makes sense. I don't quite remember the point of it. Down there. Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh, hey. Little jar boy. Little jar fellas. I remember what this is. Yeah, it's the Graven School Talisman. This is a fantastically good talisman, by the way. The upgraded version of this is just fucking phenomenal. Raises potency of sorceries. I used the upgraded version of this on my whatchamacallit? Sorcerer. Sorceress? I'm back here. Alright, good, good, good. Good, good. I believe it's the bookshelves with no books that are fake. Right. Time to go fight Mozilla Firefox. Fucking ow. Holy shit. I just got wombo combo. Okay. Gotta watch who I talk shit about. Apparently. God, and now I have to go through all these fucking casters again. Ugh. You. Teehee. Can't catch me. Ouch. Ouch. Oof, 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 oof. Ow, oof, ow, oof, ow. Yeah, I distinctly do more damage when I have to buff up, now that I'm fighting a proper... God fucking damn it, dude. Stop biting me. Right. There we go. I don't know why I surfs up when I beat a boss. I don't know why I do this. I never do that IRL. Like, off stream, I mean. I have never done that, except on stream. I kind of want to go like this. But I default to this. That damage? The damage is kind of insane. Update my mind a little bit. I don't need much. My Ash of War doesn't take that much. Let's see, it takes 16. I've got 85. So I can do it. Five times? You could probably hear the gears turning in my head as I tried to do that math, but I probably got it wrong. But 2 times... Well, no, it's divisible... 16 is divisible by 8. Just 2 times 8. So it's half... Yeah. If it cost 8, I could do it 10 times, but it costs twice that, so therefore 5 times. Right? I'm not crazy here. That's right. Right? I could look up a calculator, I suppose, but I'm too stubborn. I don't know math. I'm dyscalculate. So I don't know math either. Me no do math good. Lessons over. You don't think good? I think good, I just don't... I don't math good. But yeah, I've got a talisman here that enhances charge attacks, and this enhances my buff, which enhances my charge attacks. Or at least it gives me a better one. And I've got this axe that also buffs it. I'm basically getting, what I think it's like a 25% buff to my damage on a weapon that is already doing good damage. But to be fair, it doesn't work as well against smaller targets that are zippy, like the wolf. Fucking ow. But against stuff like this, it works pretty good, except ow. That's a crap. I might be dead here. I'm alive. Oh wow, that was close. Please walk back onto the abductor version, thank you. Dead. I figured I'd heard magic being cast. Terrifying. They're an intimidating enemy for sure, yeah. Hey, sup? They are the more difficult variation as well. There's another variant that's just a bit easier, in my opinion. I mean, to be fair, little glinty boy that is surprisingly tough for no reason. Alright, he gives you a hat. There's several of these crabs that give you a hat. What the hell was the thing? A live iron coffin. It was a giant, like, automaton being controlled by a group of snakes, called an abductor virgin. Giant enemy crab. Once you see the area that they abduct people to, it makes complete. Also, it's Elden Ring. A giant crab just sprang out of the ground, but an automaton being controlled by snakes. I'm not gonna end my suspension of disbelief there. I will continue to suspend my disbelief as long as there's fucking dragons in any setting. That's not to say there will not be anything that'll make me go, excuse me, what now? Excuse me? What? Huh? But, you know. I'm actually trying not to kill the crabs. I have no reason to. And I think crabs are cute. Look at these little fellas. Derpy little guys. Fucking ow! So that's what it feels like. Oh no! Actually so sad. Oh, I could have sworn there was something back here. I guess not. Those crabs died for nothing. Also, crabs are just a cool animal. In my humble opinion, I really just like crabs. They're an evolutionary marvel. Because there's a ton of different species of crab that are completely unrelated to each other. Like, at all. Most fucking... If you take two species of fish, and you look at their, like, evolutionary line, like, their process, they're unrelated. You take, like, a grouper and a goldfish. They have as much in common as, like, a hyena and a basset hound. They're just completely unrelated to each other. Fucking ow! Like the term, there was a guy who dedicated his life to researching fish, and what he constituted was that there was no such thing as fish. That they should, in their own right, have as many classifications as terrestrial animal. And that is fucking fascinating to me. Like, these animals are barely fucking related. The only thing they have in common is that they look similar, so we just throw them under the flag of fish. But they're actually so diverse and in different ways that their classification doesn't do them justice. I guess we fighting a dude. That's fair. I ran out of stamina. Oh. Fuck. Lucky bitch. He only lived because I'm slightly slower at attacking than he is. He can just go and do as much damage as I do. Just a load of crock anyway. You know what? You know what? I'll use one of these. There we go. Buff up my stats a little bit. Until I die. So soon. Alright, I've got the Karya Knight stuff now. The pants look any good on me. No. No, too fancy. Yeah, not too fancy. Do I have anything dirty? Oh, I do have the Royal Remains stuff, but that shit looks... Though the helmet has an interesting effect. Yeah, slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. So if I'm what I saw, if I'm below at 18% or lower HP, or no, below 18% HP, I get continuous health regeneration, but I don't know how much. And also, I'd look like a skelly guy, and it's not a particular good looking. Skelly Skelly fella. Skella. Oh. What, you don't want to be skulled up? It doesn't look very good. That's my problem with it. Not a very good looking helmet. If it was just a skull helmet, that'd be fine. But it's got like patches of hair in places. It is not a skull helmet. It is a helmet with pieces of bones glued to it. I don't think that looks right. I'll take my physic for this. Boys, for the win. Carian Knight. Very good shield. If you're doing a melee build, but it doesn't fit the vibe. And I'm not going to duplicate the Ash of War just because I am fighting casters at the moment. Basically, it has a unique parry that absorbs a spell, certain spells. Turns it into those little glint blades the wolf was summoning. The delayed shot. So it's decent. I just not that invested in anti-magic. You know what else counters magic? The killing the caster. Can't cast spells if you're dead. Fucker. I have a lot of runes, but I'm gonna keep going. Well, this regen perk buff lasts for a while. It runs out. Runs out right now. Would be funny. Oh, there it goes. It would be amusing. Oh wait, it already ran out. Never mind, never mind. It's already gone. I was still musing about something that had already happened. Express message never praise. Alright, fine. What's actually fun about leaving messages and stuff? If somebody appraises one and that person is actively playing, they get one of their heals back. It's really neat. So you do actually get rewarded for leaving a fun message, or a valuable message, whatever. Oh, this fucking guy. Oh my fucking god, I'm at 1 HP. You fuck. They did in fact jump me, yes. That wizard was just like, rattling, boys. One of the magic decks I've made that I'm going to be ordering next month, probably? Oh no, next month I'm ordering. First, magic. But the next one I'm getting after the current one, which is Gev. One of the cards is a lizard wizard, and it's so funny. Where am I going? Like, its creature type is lizard, and its subtype is wizard. Lizard wizard. Right. I think I have multiple of those, actually. I think I have, like, 2 different lizard wizards. No, it's Party Thrasher. The creature's called Party Thrasher, and he is a lizard with. Purple. Oh my god. It's a really good card as well. That's the funny part. It's actually really good. I forget what exactly it does, but basically... Right, it just lets me, it lets me exile 2 cards from the top of my library. So I take 2 cards from the top of my deck out of the game. But I can pick one of them, and I can cast it that turn from being removed. And its other effect is that cards I cast from exile, so cards I cast from having been removed from the game, have Convoke, so I can use my creatures to tap it for mana to cast it. It's great. Because I have several cards in the deck that exile stuff, and then let me cast those things. So, yeah, it's fun. It's such a fun deck. I'm so excited about it. I'm excited for all of the decks. Well, except for one, but I'm still working on the 3rd one. Basically, I made 3 decks, and 2 of them I'm really excited about, but one of them still needs some work. Dinosaurs. Because, well, I have a dinosaurs deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a dinosaur kid. I'm still a massive dinosaur guy. And, well, I want a dinosaur deck, because there are Jurassic Park cards. So... yeah. It's quite simple, really. My favorite movie and book of all time is Jurassic Park. So I want a dinosaur deck with Jurassic Park cards. Simple. Shrimple. Item back there, though. I don't know how to get it, so I'm just gonna move on. It's the magic-y area. Dinosaur. Yeah, exactly. My dinosaur deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually one of my best ones. I would say that given all the new support that's come out for it, my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck is better at this point. But my dinosaurs are still real strong. And yes, I have Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have that deck. It was expensive as fuck to put together. It is my most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck for sure. Card games are expensive. Even the cheap ones, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And, well, I don't want to call Magic cheap, because it's not. With Magic, it really depends. With Magic, you can make a deck for like $50. And that you can't really get much lower than that if you're buying the cards online. Pokemon was less... Well, Pokemon suffers from its formula. It's the way the Pokemon Company makes the cards that enforces the scalpiness of it. Because a set will come out, and those cards will never be reprinted once that set is gone. With Yu-Gi-Oh!, cards will return. With Magic, certain cards, they will return. Cards get reprinted. With Pokemon, they don't do that. So that card is a one-off. If it's a hit, if it's like a holo or a foil or whatever the fuck they're called, they're gone forever. And that breeds a mentality of, okay, if somebody wants this card, I can ask more money for it. I can get away with asking... At first it was probably like, oh, give me $100 for this card. It's ridiculous. With Yu-Gi-Oh!, Blue Eyes White Dragon gets reprinted constantly. Sure, if you want to get the original Blue Eyes White Dragon from way back in the day, that's going to cost you some money. But you don't have to get that one. Also, it doesn't even cost that much. Fucker. Like, by comparison. Now, with Magic, it's when you get into, like, foil cards that it gets really expensive, usually. Like, for example, I was looking at the Jurassic Park cards, because I want to master set them. I want to get all of them. It's gonna cost me some money. I'm gonna take some years to get them. Well, maybe not years. I'm gonna take my time with getting them, because they're pricey, altogether. The foil ones, it's like a foil that has the JP logo on the card, in the foil. Those ones are like... One of them was like €2,300. €2,300 for a card. Ridiculous. I cannot... It boggles the mind. Yeah, it's ridiculous. To be fair... It's Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler on a card, so I get it. It's like they're the main characters of the book/movie. Well, I don't know, but I don't know if that's right actually. But like they're significant characters, right? But still, holy hell! think I'm gonna have to go down here. It's intense. I cut those ones. I'm not ready to lay down 2,000 euro for a card. Fucking ow. Because consequently, the packs for those kinds of sets, like, oh, where you can get a hit like that, the packs also even go up in price. Because guess what? I want to fast travel to the bait parlor. You could potentially get that card out of them. But anyway, what was I talking about before we got onto this? I was talking about dinosaur. Right, yeah. I want a dinosaur deck because I just dinosaur guy. Like, you could tell me about something that doesn't sound remotely interesting to me at first, and then you'll say, but it has dinosaurs, and I'll be like, indeed? White? Yes? Dinosaurs? Or true? Though, I will say, it does go hand in hand with that I can be very, very critical of dinosaur media. If it isn't peak, I hate it. Ark Survival Evolved. Marvel Rivals, but they added Devil Dinosaur. It did make me want to try playing it again. I don't have time. It's a fun enough game, but I'd rather play Space Marine or this. And right now I don't want to play Space Marine. Not at all. I couldn't even watch Space Marine. Like, FTG uploaded a video and I wanted to watch it, and I was just like, I don't care. Hello, creepy child. Hello, creepy children.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
I'm gonna kill all your creepy children. They're not real. Oops. Oh, she's gonna go boom! Ah, fuck. I got slapped by that idiot child, so I fucking staggered. God damn it.
Sweetings, time to be born anew.
She's gonna throw the things at me! Oh god. Easy peasy. Now comes the hard part. There we go. I needed to have a think. I think I killed her too fast.
Ah, my beloved. Have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Egg evil.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
This phase of the boss might actually get really annoying for me. Purely because of my build.
Of the last queen of Caria. Renala of the full moon.
Incredible visuals, though.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Silly hat, though. The hat is very silly. Immediately with the beam.
Come, oath-sworn giant.
That's a, actually, that's a troll.
Come,
Bitch.
oath-sworn dragon.
Oh, right, she summons a dragon, by the way. Dead.
Little Rani. My dear daughter.
Bonk.
Weave thy night into being.
Oh, that is fantastic. I love this build. This build is so good. Ah, the majesty of the night she conjureth. I don't know about this magic fuck shit, but she sure looks axable. Christ. Unbelievable. Fuck your magic, wench. I have an axe. And my axe. Like, I am a sorcerer of Caria. I studied for decades to attain my mighty powers. And I'm like, I found this yesterday. It's a really cool stick. It's got a sharp bit on it. Yeah.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings?
Yes, they're all dead.
Out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty. Dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew? Ah, thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting, reborn of my beloved egg?
So, I can respec here.
Be not, I would but.
Because I got her great rune now, I can respec. Which is pretty neat. I need a particular item to do it, which are not available infinitely, I believe. But I can. Right, I think it is time to give myself one blue sippy. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, that's fine. And strength. Leave this the way it is. I can do my shout a few times now. And, time to get more strength. More strength is more good. In fact, I am going to go create this axe. This was with an under-upgraded axe, by the way. It's 2 upgrade stages behind the other one, and I was still doing that much fucking damage.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
I need 6 smithing stone 2. Oh. This bitch doesn't sell any.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father, if you haven't already. My father is leader of the Ram. I'm sure talking to him will be... It's about time. I'll see you again, warrior.
Alright.
It's about time. I'll see you
Now
again.
she'll be at that other place. Remember to go say hi to her there. Only after she's had an existential crisis. And only then. Up, dude?
I apologize for any offense given by my bearing. So, what do you need? Ah, you do. Well done. Something to mark the occasion.
Yes.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. No need to be polite. Ah, Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, but our paths have since diverged, though that's hardly an uncommon fate for 2 friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Nobody's like me. I'm too stupid to be like anybody else. I am too dumb. I am built incorrectly. I am built stupid.
Only look there. The fingers shudder with
I did not realize it.
exuberance. Fine work, brave tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Let's go!
Go forth, become Elden Lord.
Now, which talisman shall I equip? Ah, yes, the sorcery boost. No. This wouldn't give me light load. Jump attack. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. I do quite a few jump attacks. So... yeah. Well, bye. Sayonara, sucker. Now, I want to go to this mine, because there might be... some... smithing stones that I need. Ooh, before I go do that, I want to go back here. I want to kill this miner urge. Wait, no, haven't I killed this one already? I killed this one already. I want to kill this one. I hadn't killed this one in the Mistwood yet, so I'm gonna go kill this one. In the Rune Baron infested Mistwood. Easy and find though, because it's a big fucking tree. There isn't one here. Right. I'm actually so disappointed. Oh, man. Oh, man.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Hey, Major, welcome in. Well, nothing for it. Go here. I was looking forward to chopping down another tree guy. Oh, well. Let's mix physic. I'm pretty sure... Enhances charge attacks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hmm. So boosted stamina, so I can charge my attacks more efficiently. And more charge attack damage. So I can now buff up my charge attack damage even more. Oh boy. Oh, and while I'm at it over here, actually, I'm gonna go buy some prawns guy to progress his quest. Because, I'm laying the groundwork for murder. He has something I want twofold. I need him to start selling boiled crab.
Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
So, his boiled crab is actually one of the best consumables in the whole game. This is a lighter version of it. I want him to move somewhere so he can start selling boiled crab, at which point I will murder him for his weapon. Put quite simply, my goal is to kill this guy. I'm gonna buy 10 of these.
Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Earth Tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
About that.
Marika's tits. You
There it
must
is.
be hungry.
Anyway, boiled prawn is also actually quite good. Actually put that on my hotbar. Yeah, boosts physical damage negation. Is a British accent, I hope nothing happens to him. I am killing him soon. Once he starts selling crab, I'm killing him. Why? For the build. I need something from him that he only drops when he dies. Yeah, sorry, but he dying. Kill anyone with him. I need to kill him. I'm going to kill him. 100%. Well, Logan, you don't drop the item I need for my build, so no. Sorry, but he dying. I'm gonna go talk to Nefeli as well. Nefeli, Luke. He is a dead man walking. Or boiling prawns. Hello, Nefeli.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to
I
this
don't like
village?
this game anymore.
I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage
Rip
unchecked.
the crap selling guy. Well, he
A
doesn't sell
waking
crap, he
nightmare
sells crab.
made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors.
Yeah, well,
Let the
guess what, you
stars I
silly
carve
bits.
remind them.
Your dad's the
I am the
oppressor.
Feli
Wow.
warrior.
Spoilers, I guess.
But this time, and though the suffering cannot be undone.
Yeah, when Mr. the All-Knowing doesn't know something, he leaves a trail in his path to attain such knowledge. What was over here? Never went this way. Yeah, Gideon, not a good guy. Not a good guy at all. Highest crystal sword. Nice try, fucker. I feel so bad for that crab guy. I don't. I need his weapon. That all he really does with his questline is die, if I recall. So, I'm just cutting off his story a step earlier. Don't spam, guys. Where am I? Ah, right. Right. I remember now. I'm going up there. Wait, but I was going for smithing stones. Oh, well. Guess I'll do this first. Need your help with a decision. Go for it. I will try and be serious. What is your decision that you require assistance with? Siege or operations? Operations. I wouldn't bother with siege until the patch comes in. Because bear in mind, they're reworking Siege entirely. It'll probably be a more enjoyable time once that comes out. And I'm looking forward to it. I might actually start playing Siege. You'll be able to get accolades from it as well. I hope it's not like, oh, you completed 5 waves, so you get 5 accolades. Ha ha ha. Because that would be absolutely worthless. Jellyfish. I would murder Saber for that. I'm excited for the pain that Vortex Beast is gonna wreak upon everyone. That's a little sadistic of you, Siamo. Chaos is my mid. My midi. What? Chaos is my middle name. That's very heretical. Ow. Night Sky Unceasing. This is the one I don't want. I want these other two. Logan Chaos Killer. Precipice of Anticipation. Yes. This is one of the ones I need. Middle name, why? Wow. Poor new player that I joined Heart Siege. 4 new players that join Heart Siege are gonna be in for a big surprise. Oh, probably, yeah. So now I can actually show. This is where the game starts. Right over there in that building is where you spawn in for the first time in the game. And then you get killed by this boss. If you don't die, you walk over here and that ledge crumbles and you die anyway. Yeah, I get a rematch. Something tells me that it's gonna go a little bit differently this time. Fucking ow. Bruh. Okay. Little bit. So yeah, you actually get these 2 items if you manage to kill him first try as well. Really neat. Visions of Elden Ring, could this be a hope? Yeah, it went a little bit differently than the first time I encountered that fucker. That bastard. See if this is open now. Yes. Because I need this in order to continue a Nepheli's questline later. That's why I came here. And a Spirit Ash. I am not using. And look, the reason we're maidenless is because our maiden is dead. It's fuck. She dead. She dead. Right. Back to the 3 belfries. Oh, 4. 4 belfries. My bad. My bad. Now the other one I want is one that'll give me a talisman that I'm gonna be wearing, actually. Oh, right, and this gives me the chest. Not the chest, it gives me the key. The one I went in. Today I get a maiden is the day when Dorn doesn't get angry in a stream. I haven't gotten angry this one yet. Hey, Morris, welcome in. Yet. Where you going? Oh, just doing some exploring. Very nearly walking off a ledge that would have killed me. You know, the usual Elden Ring things. Getting myself a talisman. Oops, okay. Fuck, these guys take no damage. Get. Methinks I'm gonna skip them and go for the talisman. Areas are endgame. Yeah. Yeah. But good talismans are good, so, you know. It's a risk versus reward thing, I suppose. Of course, I can't summon Torrent here. I don't know why I try. Can't find a fault with that logic. Yeah. Fucking perfect. Nice. Ow. Shit. Oh, come on. Nice. And I can travel back. Fuck yeah. I love this game. Oh. Next time we play, I'm going to steal all of your executes. Hmm. It's a little rude. I'm gonna go get this map. Sick of not having the map. Whenever I play games like this, I need to get the map. I need it. I need it. Honestly, I don't feel like running down this fucking hill all the way. I'm just gonna travel back down. Yeah, Morris, the build I'm running is working really well. Oh, there's angry jellyfish over there. I'm gonna go mess with them. Famous last words. Oh, jellyfish. Thank you. Bye. Disappear. Okay, I pushed dodge, but alright. Lamau. Axes are better for the, roar, like, shout builds. Hey, a rune arc. Alright, you little fuck. Ooh, yeah. Don't care, it's not just my hander. Yeah, I when I was like, what do I want to use for a strength build? I wanted to do something a little more interesting than just sword. I've done sword so many fucking times in the Souls-like, and the whole point was to switch it up. I don't know where the hell I'm getting shot from. By magic. Oh, hey, I needed those. Wait, no, I need twos. I want to try that army pick they wield. They do drop it, and it's way different. Because that's not a great axe. I did still want to use a big weapon. I'm using great axe, not an axe. Motherfucker! Oh, this guy is so dead. Where is he? College dropout is still outsmarting Dorn. It's amazing. Shut up! Where's this guy at? How did he... What? Where is this guy? Sneaky git. There he is! Did the knight fall down? Oh, hi. Lamau. Epic. Do I? Yeah. Boys. That's been saving this build, honestly. It's the poise that this thing has on the charges. that makes it so good for the type of build. I don't know how I've stumbled into a charge attack build, honestly, though, but apparently I made the right choice of weapon for them. Do you think there are heretic sororitas? Not really, but they're still human. They can get corrupted. But it does not happen exactly often. Because, bear in mind, piety also will, help prevent corruption. Like strong belief and so forth. Ow, fucking torrents. Hi. How you doing? Later, skater. Get wrecked. Do I even bother with that tower? But I don't remember if there's anything else than the mind stones. You want to go check it out? Oh, I can just... I'll just... Ah, yes, the good old land octopi. Just strange, and... Oh god, is this the one with the turtles? It is sealed. Oh boy. It's the one with the turtles, isn't it? Yep. Oh boy. There's one. One on that tree. Behold, dog. Yes. Would this be dog? What the dog doing? I forget where the third one is. I think I might be misconstruing this tower with another one where there's like a pool and there's an invisible one. By the way, Morse, I killed Margit first fucking try. That was pretty fucking nice. That one usually takes me a couple tries. Where the fuck is this turtle? You good? Yeah. By the skin of my teeth. Godric, I think I got on the second or third. Second try, yeah. Let's see, what other bosses have I fought? Agil was one try. Smarag was one try. No, I've been killing it on the boss department. Where turtle? Huh? What the fuck? What the hell? Do they respawn? Easy way to find out is one on the tree. They do not respawn. Yeah, I haven't forgotten that the turtle there is a turtle that's on the side of a cliff, but I don't think that's on this one. That's on the one on top of the plateau at the end of Ronnie's Cliff. That one's on the side of a cliff. This one is. Beautiful. Why is it always dog? Dog ahead. Only had a key. Up. Is it on here? Dog ahead. Facing this one. Right, I think they're talking about the same dog I killed. Dog ahead, then seek down. So it is down here somewhere, I guess. There he is. Clearly you are not, though. I'm not? I'm not what? Morse, by the way, there's a bunch of animated emotes now that I made. As well as a couple new unanimated ones. Since you are subbed. I stayed up all night Sunday. So for Monday, I had a full suite of animated emotes. I'm rather partial to the Bubble Thrope and Pure Skill one. Those two are my favorites. Want to see where you solo? Yes, but I love that one. How they just sort of onto screen, just like, hello, we are here. There we go. That's nice. Nice. Oh, I never grabbed my runes. Alright, well, on the way to this mine, I will go grab my runes. Why is the Zinch logo Pride, though? It's not Pride, it's just, it's like RGB cycling. It's wacky colors. It's more like that, as if you're high than for Pride. Not everything that cycles through colors or has multiple colors is gay. Shit. So it's appropriate for Zinj. I'm sure he, is into a bunch of weird shits. That came out wrong. That's not to say that if you're into, like, LGBT, you're weird, but... both pride and being high is more Slaneshi. I feel like Zinch would be the guy who drugs people at parties, just to see what would happen, though. I don't think I'm wrong there. Touching some grass required if you constantly think of that instead of just enjoying the colors. Shouldn't they be poisoning each other and then exploding? I have been called out. Yeah. Oh, only if I inflict poison. Okay. I think I've got some poison things, right? I do not. Oh no. I'm gonna have to work my way through these goddamn land squirts. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? I'm poisoned already anyway. Yoink. That wasn't even fucking worth it. Do I have any boluses? Do I have any? No, I don't. So I'm gonna have to sit through this poison. What is this? Supercharge. It's a plasma pistol supercharging. This one. Let's explore here. Crafting was easy though. Hey, being a loot goblin is being a loot goblin. It's always worth it. Fair enough. Hello, crab. Soporific grease. If only it was so terrific grease, but it's not. Oh, I actually think I know exactly what fucking mine this is. Well, oh no, wait, no, it is a different. Oh, there they go, syncing up again. Hello. There's this, also. Alright, I can use that spirit spring up top. I still find it strange that those can sync up. Even though there's a 5-minute... There's supposed to be a 5-minute interval between those two things popping up. They keep, like, having it pop up simultaneously. I guess that's because they both require there to be at least 5 messages sent before they can be sent. So I guess they're timer procs. But there hasn't been enough messages, so they wait until there has been. Okay, it's right there. I'm gonna. Well, the poison's nearly gone. So I don't care. I want to drop down there and there. Ah, useless. Useless. And more useless. Why did I fucking bother? Crack crystals? What kind of mine is that? Good question. Still a bit short from a level. I'm still a few runes short of a level. Why? Tough bastards, these. Somber. Oh, is this a somber mine? It is. Also, Morris, can you guess what my character's name is? Based on how he looks. If I remember correctly, Miyazaki made a rather easy way of removing poison and scarlet rot buildup by using soap made from mushrooms. As a reference to the fact that Souls players never clean themselves. Was there where you made him? Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot. I need smithing stone 2. Not 3, 2. I might have to go back to Limgrave. Oh, nope, never mind. God damn it. And how many people still die from jumping, even though Elden Ring has a proper jump now? I feel called out, even though I'm sure that message started writing that message way before you did what you just did. I fucking figured as well. God damn it. God damn it. That's just fucking typical, though. Fucking typical. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Let me not do that exact fucking thing again. I almost just did the exact same thing again. Their weapon looks fun. I assume you can get it and use it. I think so? I think that either you get their weapon or there's an Ash of War that lets you just do that. Either one of the two or both. What I do know is neither... It's not very good. But it could be fun. I feel like in a game like Elden Ring, you should have a balance of the two. If something looks cool, but is so bad you can't get anything done, I don't think that's fun. Because I've done my fair share of suboptimal builds in Souls-like. But if the thing is too bad, like I'm just dying and not doing any damage, it might not be as fun. It's my point. Bro, I got wombo comboed there. I didn't see that guy. I didn't remember that one enemy placement in this random fuck-ass mine early in the game from when I first... Why am I trying this? Well, at least I'm getting a lot of crack. I do believe it's a staff as well. Their weapon. So you need to be spec'd into magic. But it's physical damage. I remember it being strange, but I'm sure it could work. And with this, I do think Elden Ring is a lot better about that though. There's a lot more stuff in the game that just simply it works. Whereas in previous Souls titles there was a lot of stuff where it was like, yeah, if you use this you're gonna have a bad time. And that's more fun. It leads to more build variety. I actually ran into people using whips in this game. Which is something you never saw in Dark Souls 1, for example, because whips were awful. No! Fucker. There we go. Back on track. Oh. Secret tunnel. Oh. Secret. Alternate path. Well, not so much. Not really much of an alternate path if it doesn't lead anywhere. One of my favorite things that can happen with Souls-like lifts is falling to your death on top of a button for a lift, and it's sending the elevator back up. Oh yeah, there, the digger's staff. That's the one you need. Go in here. At the digger's staff. It has... Oh, it has no skill. Never mind. So yeah, there must be an Ash of War somewhere. Don't know where. So don't use their staff. Use their Ash of War. The staff is awful. Either a spell or oh, I think it's a spell, actually. Come to think of it, because I tried using it, and it just could not get it to work. Maybe try the staff, see if it's good for bonking. I think I'll stick with the axe, thanks. There we go, another 2, another 3. I want to go there. Wait, is this where I came from? This is where I came from. My object permanence is unparalleled. Oh. That guy took 3 hits? That's new. How many of those do I have now? 4. I need 2 more to upgrade my axe. You son of a bitch. I forget if this is good. I'm pretty sure it's not. Nah, no, it's the crystal knife. It's bad. Bad knife. Strawberry jam feels like a drug. I have that with cherry jam. I could just eat straight cherry jam any day. I think cherries are way nicer than strawberries, personally. I like the acidity of, he's alive? Damn. Magical pixel over here. Alley-oop! That's so much more damage, holy shit. These are all threes, nice. Nice. Raspberry, strawberry, cherry. They're completely different, both are amazing. I'm not much of a sweet tooth. But I always gravitate more towards the cherry because the acidity sort of cuts the sweetness a bit. One more. I've never had marmalade. I've only heard of marmalade from Paddington as a kid. But I haven't had any myself. Really nice. I believe that. Ah, Shatter Earth. That's the spell. So, it's in this mine right here, in the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, 2 cells, if you want to get this spell. Just be warned, it is quite bad. I did test it. I tried using it for quite a while, and it's just... But do make sure to try it for yourself. I'm sure you could make it work. Oh, I thought you had the game. I'll just wait for a sale. Of it the other day in which they one-shot Radahn with it? What? They also use... Yeah, okay, fair enough. There it is. Like, I'm sure you could make it work. It's just in your standard run-of-the-mill first time playing. Awful. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, I might be able to buy those smithing stones now. Hell yeah. I came to the right place then. I was wondering where I was going to get this. Because I was going to look it up. If it took too long to, like, upgrade stuff. Nice! Let's go upgrade my axe. Well, first I'll give the ball bearing, because I don't think I found another... I suppose I could check right here. Yeah, smithing stone 1 and 2. Hell yeah, perfect. Oh wait, did I already get the... Oh, that's the Pearl Drake Talisman. Wait, what? Pearl Drake? That's not the one I was looking for the thing that gives physical damage negation. Why did I get that one? Odd. Well, Souls games are the type of games I enjoy watching somebody play rather than playing it myself. I played Dark Souls 1 and I hated it. I also played Dark Souls 2 and I kinda liked it, but just the overall atmosphere. Fair enough. They are not for everybody. They are pretty niche. Right, let's go turn in this bell bearing. By I have played every Souls-like, well, every From Software Souls game except for Demon's Souls and Sekiro. But Sekiro isn't a Souls-like, so strictly speaking, I have only not played. My condolences? What? For what? Playing almost all Souls games. Well, I fucking love them. They're some of my favorite games I've played. Oh, I'm good. There we go. Uh-huh. No, I'm fine on that. I wouldn't have played so many of them if I didn't enjoy it. And I really do. I really enjoy them. I kind of want to go up to this church. But I know what awaits me in this area. To the artist's shack. Not going to like. Though they are good games. My friend has thousands of hours in Path. Yo, is that Path of Exile? We could really get into those either. Great game. Yeah. Oh, not going to lie. There we go. That makes more sense. Yeah, it is something like that, yeah. I'm trying to think of games where I have that. Where I'm like, yes, these are good, but I just can't. Total War. I've tried. I've really tried to get into Total War games, and oh, man. They bore me to tears. I really hope 40k, the 40k one will be different. Because to be fair, the Roman Empire doesn't interest me. At all. And I don't find Warhammer Fantasy as interesting as 40k. Overall, I'm not as much into fantasy as I am 40k. Or, I'm not as into fantasy as I am sci-fi. But usually I can really get into a good, fantasy game. I mean, I love D&D, but I prefer Wrath and Glory. Because it's sci-fi. I can just get into the headspace. Darktide for me, cool game, cool idea, not a fan of the gameplay. I'm okay with the gameplay. I just get bored of it much more quickly than I do Space Marine 2. Also, I get a headache from Darktide. Like, if I play Darktide for a while, I get a headache, like, in my forehead. And my cheekbones, like this area, will start to hurt if I play Darktide for too long. I don't know why. top 2,000... Top hours, 2,000 plus, are Dota 2, Deep Rock Galactic, Warframe, and Vermintide. Play Dota against AI. For some fun bots. Never liked PvP, so I enjoyed it a lot. I played Heroes of the Storm. PV, player versus AI a lot. I don't know what COH2 is. Company of Heroes. Oh. Have you ever heard of Gates of Hell? Gates of Hell Ostfront? It's, All to Arms, Gates of Hell Ostfront. Just curious.
You're tarnished. I
Ertl.
welcome you to... I am Miri. My apology. Do you know how it came to be known as the church?
First time I hear about it. Oh, alright.
Well, that is a
It's
shame.
similar to Company Heroes,
But
I
who
believe.
can
Like
blame
it's an
you?
RTS World
The
War II
shattering
era.
has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of
With
something
a
very
focus on
dear.
historical
It is
accuracy.
here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses
That's a
of
big
the
dog
Earth
and it's
Tree
talking.
and the
Yep.
Moon were joined. And so the Earth
Yeah. People got
you are
married
free,
here.
I would, sir, if you find it, unless perhaps, in which case
Yeah, you can give him things to study. And you can also seek forgiveness. If you whack an NPC by accident, you can come here and give an item. And I had the gold sewing needle on Taylor. Feed him chocolate. He'll die. Yeah, Gates. If you enjoyed Company of Heroes, Gates of Hell Ostfront is might be interesting. And that is me. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Every time I cycle between these two, the thing gets brighter. Funny. And that's me shilling, by the way. I'm in that game. Yeah, if you like the time period, if you find that interesting, and you like RTS games, it is evidently quite good in both historical accuracy and gameplay, so, yeah. I do like Path of Exile 2 a lot. I played the shit out of Diablo 3 back in the day, and I really gotta continue Path of Exile. But I kind of, they were patching stuff constantly and nerfing things. I'm kind of waiting to have it slow down a little. Right, they're already fucking shooting me, these bastards. Company of Heroes is probably the furthest from historical accuracies one can be. Cringe-ass campaign. Well, the Gates of Hell is quite the opposite. Gates of Hell's campaign battles are based on actual battles in real places. The maps are even modeled after where those battles took place. Like, people went out and studied the area and stuff. Yeah, no problem. Again, I'm in the game. If you play the campaign, you're gonna hear my voice at the beginning of every mission. Impressive. shameless ad. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I never really talk about it. But kinda, yeah. Hey, it was relevant. I didn't just go like, hey, by the way. I only really ever talk about it unless, when it's relevant. Also, Sioma, you just willed that ad into existence, dude. That's a room bear. Are there only 2 love interests in this game, by the way? There aren't really any love interests? This is not that kind of game. If we're talking about... Fuck you. If we're talking about just characters people find attractive, there's quite a few. Get married, nerd, yeah. Lamau. For 1,000 years of darkness and spells with Rani. Yep. That is the only real, like, romance you can do. There's a questline where you technically get married to one of the NPCs. But it is actually the ending I'll be going for, because I got that ending as on my first playthrough. Which was on PlayStation. So I actually don't have the achievement for that ending on PC yet. But that is the one I'm getting this playthrough. Even though I've done nothing with magic. Oh boy. It's time to kill those who live in death. Once again. Oh goody goody gumdrops. There's Henri of Astora and DS3 if I'm not mistaken. If you're okay with a weird ceremony, seemed kinda wholesome. Weird ceremony? That's putting it a little lightly. No, it's not quite that kind of game, but there are maidens worth questing for. Absolutely, yeah. Personally, I'm quite partial to Millicent, because I just think she's a good person. Necromancer person. There he is. That's why we all courted the giant spider lady in DS1. I don't know about courted. More like observed. And, got hurt by. I mean, there's a bugged spot that people refer to as the fucking Quelaag viewing platform. As if she's an exhibit in a zoo. I've been in the internet's strange corners for about 20 years. You can't really surprise me or weird me out at this point. You literally... Okay, spoilers for Dark Souls 3, everybody. I will wave at the camera if the spoiler is done. So, I'm gonna spoil, if you care, mute for until I wave. In 3, 2, 1. You literally stab her in the head. She gets knocked unconscious, like drugged. And then you find her and you stab a ceremonial sword into her face. I think that's a little more than just a weird ceremony. Don't kink shame, it's literally murder. I think one of the fucking kinks you can rightfully shame is killing people. What the fuck did you just say? Oh, considering that the whole game is built around dying constantly seems pretty normal to me. Chugging somebody's humanity and whatnot. Again, I would still constitute that as a little more than weird. I would say that that's fucked up. Secret boss. Old summon sign. What? The Hunter of the Dead. Nah, I'm not doing summons. I did not. Oh, well. Bruh. I feel like Lucatiel didn't have it particularly bad in comparison. Like, in comparison to other people who are in that same condition, like undead of Dark Souls. Sure, as a whole, it sucks, but I don't think she had it particularly bad. Just realized I actually have to pull this lever to fight the proper boss of the level. Oh, yes, and the pop-up got in my way, so I couldn't actually attack. Wahoo! You still went hollow and probably died against all the bosses you were killing. Yeah. Again, that's most NPCs you meet, though. So my point is not that she didn't have it bad, it's just that she didn't have it particularly. Hi. See a damsel in distress. She was anything than a damsel. She was not a damsel in distress. Lucatiel held her own. She was a strong, independent woman. I would never constitute her as a damsel in distress. No, no, sir. When she went hollow, she fucked me up a couple of times. I don't think that's a damsel in distress. Suppose if we're all at minus 50, isn't that impressive anymore? Minus 50 what? Imagine it as a scale of being alright. Ah. Yeah. He clearly was lost and putting a strong face. She barely can fight too. She's tough as nails. I give it to her, but she has had a lot of issues. Again, that much can be said about most NPCs in all of Souls-likes, though. In fact, if you give me a while, I could probably think of NPCs that had it far worse than Lucatiel. Oh, it's a cemetery shade again, but this time with friends. And the friends is where it becomes a problem. Oh, fuck me. Bro. Fuck you, game. Thoughts on patches. Fuck that guy, I love him. I think this is the best way to put it. Especially hilarious when people started role-playing him in multiplayer. Yep. There's a guy on YouTube who just does shorts where he's just sort of pranking people. As patches. I should get my runes. Fuck you! Two-tap them, bitch. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. That is so fucking... That is ridiculous. We take those, though. We take those. God damn, it's already 10:30? Fucking hell. Oh, you heard me. Right, I'm gonna have to round it off there, then. It's quite late. I've got my sleeping schedule fixed. So, yeah, that'll do. I'll have to do for today. I'll quit the game. Via the quit game button. I'm not that EP, but I still got like an hour for me time, and I would like some me time. watch some videos and tweak my dinosaur magic deck probably. So we're gonna go raid. I am not sure who will raid just yet because Hazeman is live on Tuesdays. I was typed /raid into we are gonna go raid Lore Master Rian. I don't know too much about this guy, but he is a good dude. He knows a lot about Warhammer lore, as his name suggests. Moment for the raid message. When you pop into his chat, feel free to copy paste that message into it. It's always fun that a raid comes in, you get a big blob of emotes and text. Rather than just a raid happens and nobody says anything and just leaves. I'm gonna go watch some stuff on YouTube. Probably gonna end up being something Space Marine 2 related, just to not have an aversion to it down the line. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow. And of course, I'll be live early on Thursday for the Skulls event. If you're interested in watching that, but you don't want to just sit there watch it, come hang out. There will be chats about the reveals and live reaction, I suppose, to what's being shown.